can you confidently say that a woman who has a child who, the child was conceived under circumstances that were, not okay and very violent and, I can't even imagine. How are you guaranteeing that this child is going to be happy and live a healthy life that's deserving?
Of course, I can never guarantee the outcome of someone's life, but you know what's a whole lot worse than giving someone a chance is eliminating that chance altogether by ultimately terminating their life.
Are you eliminating that woman's chance of fulfilling her dreams and fulfilling her life? Like, it's foster care systems aren't what they seem, or, people, of course, have opinions of what's right to do after you have a child or, if you decide not to have a child. But I have a friend who was in foster care, and he has experienced the most insane situations that I can even imagine. And the fact that,
No, keep on going. It's fine. I know all your arguments, but keep going.
I really want to know, like not even to be like this, but woman to woman, Riley, how do you justify, putting this almost shackle on women and kind of sitting there and saying, you know what, I don't care, you're going to have this child, despite how, painful.
I am so sorry that you are led to believe that children are shackles on your life. I would argue there are many parents here, mothers, fathers who are here who would not look at their children as shackles. Again, they would look at them as the greatest blessing life has to offer. If unfortunately that's a position that you find yourself in, or someone finds themselves in where they do see this child as a hindrance, you mentioned foster care. I think we, rather than, again, kind of normalizing and accepting and celebrating the idea of abortion, you work on foster care reform, the reform of the adoption system. I think those are much more beneficial and effective ways to ultimately address the problems that you're bringing to light without having to terminate lives in the process.
Why is there such a focus on kind of reprimanding women for their choice, but not a focus on making sure that foster care systems are what they should be? And,
I think that's a national conversation that we could have. I do.
So why do you not think that's happening? Why do you think the focus is on women and their bodies?
It is happening. We actually post more fund into foster care systems. You don't know about it. It's just like literally, Republican states are pumping more money into pregnancy. Do you know what a pregnancy crisis center is?
Yeah, like a Planned Parenthood kind of ordeal, or what do you mean by that?
No.
It's just a question. I mean, I'm really learning.
A pregnancy crisis center is the pro-life equivalent, where you go there to actually have your baby be saved. And they'll actually help the baby with diapers and with formula and food up to 5 years of life. And there's thousands of churches across the country that pump in hundreds of millions of dollars a year on that one specific thing.